Good morning. Happy Monday. It's time for your morning motivation minute. And today I want to talk to you about loving your life. I want to know, do you love your life? I know you're not going to love every part of your life. That is 100% normal. But here's the deal. I spent a lot of years feeling like I was going through the motions. I was doing the same activities day in, day out. I had, of course, moments of joy. I had my beautiful family, my friends. That was all amazing. But I wasn't feeling like there was a lot of purpose and love for my life. I honestly felt like every day was just kind of a repeat, like that movie Groundhog Day. But when I found my passion and I decided that I'm going to make a difference and I'm going to love my life, can I just tell you how freaking awesome every day feels, even on the days when I don't feel like getting out of bed necessarily? Good morning. It's time for your morning motivation minute. And today's topic is learning. We should always be learning. I know that most of us have gone to school from kindergarten through 12th grade, and then maybe college, and then maybe grad school, right? I didn't go to grad school, but point being is you're constantly learning. And then what happens after you're done with whatever level of schooling that you completed? Do you stop learning? If you stop learning, you stop growing. And if you stop growing, then you feel stuck and your life feels stagnant. And that's not what you want. You are an in-demand woman and you deserve to have the best life possible. So in order to keep growing and living your best life, you got to keep learning every day. So I wanted to share with you my best practice for learning is about a year ago, I started doing personal development reading every morning. And so when I wake up in the morning, first thing, I have my coffee and I do some reading. And it's often nonfiction, sometimes fiction, but often nonfiction, and variety of different topics because I want to challenge myself. I want to challenge my brain. There were many years where I did not do this and I was not learning. And I will tell you, I was stagnant. I felt stuck. I've talked about this. I felt like I had no control. And once I started taking charge and taking control and challenging myself and learning, new ideas start percolating. That's when I started really feeling my passion and getting excited. That's what you need to do. Never stop learning. Have an awesome day. Good morning. It's time for your morning motivation minute brought to you from Cambria because it's so gorgeous here. Today I want to talk to you about balance, and I am living a life of balance right now because I am chaperoning my sixth graders field trip and I am also working and doing all the things. So maybe not all the things, but doing as many of the things as I can. And that's what I want to talk about from a balance perspective because life is about balance. It's about give and take. And some days you're going to have amazing opportunities for your work and something else is going to have to give. And that might be your fitness or that might be your family time a little bit. And some days you're going to have amazing family experiences. And so your work is going to have to give a little bit. That's what I'm going through this week. And it's all good because that's what life is about. Life is about balance. Life is about going all in at whatever you're doing in the moment, but it's not about doing all things all the time, all in. That's impossible. So have grace with yourself, enjoy the moments, have balance, and just live your life and know that it's going to ebb and flow and that it balances out. That's what's important. Have an awesome day. Good morning. It's time for your morning motivation minute, and today's topic is nutrition. So I want to motivate you today to eat whole foods. I'm not talking about the grocery store. That's super expensive. I'm talking about foods that are not processed, that are not man-made, foods that come from this earth. That is what is going to fuel your body. And let me tell you why. Because when you eat whole foods, your body feels so freaking good. And you are able to do all the things you want to do, and you have all the energy, and you don't have any of the ailments. I used to eat a ton of processed food. I was always looking for a quick snack, a quick fix, something easy. And I felt like shit. I'm not going to lie to you. Like, I didn't realize it at the time, but I was sluggish. I had a lot of aches and pains, inflammation, etc. A lot of it was due to the food that I was putting in my body. When I switched to a whole food sort of nutrition plan, I can't even tell you how many times better. I sleep well, I don't have inflammation, I have a lot of energy, my body just feels good overall, and it looks a lot better. So instead of thinking about fad diets and always trying to find a quick fix or something convenient, go for whole foods, and there's lots of easy things that you can do that are quick that are still good for you and nutritious. Food is fuel. Have an awesome day. If you want tips, you know where to find me. Good morning. It's time for your morning motivation minute. And this morning is brought to you fresh from 3 nights of camping out with sixth graders, full on with bags under my eyes. But what I want to talk to you about this morning is just that, stepping out of your comfort zone, cleansing your situation, and getting a restart and a refresh because it feels so good. So we all like routines. Well, at least I like routines. I think a lot of people thrive on routine, which is what I promote for sure. But sometimes it's really great to shake it up and just do something completely out of your element, step out of your comfort zone, do something to completely reset your entire day, your entire week, your entire outlook. And that's really, really good for you. It's really good for you mentally. It's really good for you in your heart. And I really encourage you to do it. This is 100% coming from real life right now. I was very nervous to go away for this week leading up to it, excited and nervous. And now that I've been here for 3.5 days, oh my gosh, it's been amazing. The nature, the beauty, being able to like step out of my comfort zone, step out of my normal routine. It's been so good. And I'm fired up and ready to go back to it. So I encourage you to do the same. Have an awesome Friday. Have an awesome weekend. Get out into nature. Cleanse your soul.